How's it going, alias investigators? It's your boy Daniel Rodriguez here, aka Big D. It's time to review Jessica Jones Season 1, Episode 7, titled aka Top Shelf Perverts. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, make sure you go to Netflix, your local Netflix account, your friends, your brothers, your sisters, your mothers, your girlfriends, your brother, boyfriend, sorry for that, your boyfriend, any of that, man. Make sure everyone has a Netflix account. Hey, man, let me borrow that password real quick, man. I'll give it back to you, and then never give it back to them, because that's just how we do it in life. Either way, Jessica Jones on Netflix, man. This is one, I'm on episode 8 right now, but let me tell you, episode 7 and episode 2 are so far the two best episodes out of season 1. The others are good, but best and great are episode 2 and this one, episode 7. Let's get right to it. It should take me less than 3 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons and final score. Remember, spoilers and also spoilers for if you just make sure you've seen up to episode 7 at least. And those who want to see my other reviews of episode 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, well, it's going to be on my channel. And make sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this review. You could see episode 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and finish this whole series with me, or season 1 with me. So here we go. First off, Kilgrave is in Jessica Jones' apartment, dude. That is scary. Right when he's looking around, and somebody knocks at the door. It's Ruben. So he meets Ruben, and he has like bread, and he's like, "Who are you? You're not Jessica. Why are you in here? Well, why are you in here with the lights off?" And Ruben's, he's a goner. He's dead meat, man. Or else he'd become like a Kilgrave. But either way, Jessica is drunk, man. Hard times, because of Luke Cage and all that. Luke. They didn't even have Mike Coulter's name in the intro of this episode. So they're doing like a Glenn from Walking Dead type of thing now, because he's disappeared. So he took some time off. So Jessica's drunk, of course, and she's kind of she fell on the trash, and this homeless guy's like, "You stink." The guy that looked like a big nose, like pig nose, went up there, and everything. A little scary, man. I was a little scared there. So she scares Wendy to sign the divorce papers. She ends up grabbing Wendy. Jessica grabs her and ends up dropping her. So like, oops, I didn't mean to. I just saw House of Cards. I was gonna totally Frank Underwood you, and just push you into the train. But either way, she drops Wendy, and she goes and she's like picks her up, and then literally she looks at the train and she's like, and like 4 seconds later she does and she jumps like randomly. Like, you could have done that earlier, you could have just jumped, but whatever. So she will sign the divorce papers. At least that's what Jessica thinks Wendy will do. So Ruben is dead, man. We go home to Jessica's apartment, and he's dead. Kilgrave made him slice his neck on Jessica's bed. Oh, Ruben, before he died and all that, when he met Kilgrave, he's like, "Well, why would you bring her this? I love her." And I love the way he's like, just the way that David Tennant does that look, you're like, oh, yeah, Kilgrave is going to win. So anyway, Jessica has this idea of going to Supermax prison in order to capture Kilgrave, and it's a whole complex plan she's doing. Anyway, Hogarth will be the lawyer, at least of she's thinking like, okay, Hogarth will be the lawyer and everything. So Malcolm was almost caught by Robin, which is Ruben's sister, and he walks out and she's like, "That's not your apartment," and all of that. So you think like Malcolm had to like make an excuse and everything. I was looking for alcohol. And then she's like, "I know you're lying. This makes me know that you're lying." It's all crazy. I was like, who are you? You've only showed up like one time, and that's when she was like, "Eat a bag of dicks," something like that. So Jessica tells this old man at the bar to tell Luke, the other bartender that always works with Luke. She's basically, this is like paraphrasing, basically, justice will be served, is basically what she was gonna, like, basically saying that I will avenge. Kilgrave made me kill this person. Without saying it, Kilgrave made me kill his wife, so I am going to get the man who made me kill. So justice will be served, basically, is what she's saying. And she's like, I don't expect him to forgive me. And then he was like, "You know what happens when you burn a bridge? You either can swim or fly." And he just walks away, and I'm like, this is so random, man. So random. So anyway, Wendy is blackmailing Hogarth. She's like, she lies. That's second in her nature. And then the new her girlfriend Pam, she's like, she already told me that she did all this. And then Wendy left and everything, and then she's like, you're hiding a lot of secrets and all this. So like Pam's kind of, I don't know. I just feel like Pam shouldn't be with Hogarth, and she should be with say someone who reviews a show. I don't think she should be with Hogarth. That would be that's it's a shame because Hogarth is like 50 years older than her. So I mean, just back away and come towards this guy. So either way, one can only hope. Either way. So Jessica visits Dorothy, which is actually Trish's mom, and she has like this child thing, like Zicola, you love it, or I guess that's what Disney people do to kids. Like they like do the commercials and everything. All these kids are like Honey Boo Boo and everything, like talking and I memorized a 6-word sentence. I don't know. So anyway, she talks to Dorothy, and she's literally mean, dude. She's a bitch. Like, I never should have took you in. And Jessica's like, thanks, Mom. Just walks away. So, I'm sorry for kind of joking up here. Simpson is watching Kilgrave, and you're thinking, dude, Simpson is so close to Kilgrave. I hope he doesn't die or something. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Malcolm took the body to the water. Jessica was on top of the bridge because she wants to see one last view of the city because she thinks she's going to go to jail and everything, what she's going to do. That's her plan. So she goes back to the apartment, and Trish is there, and she finds out that the body's gone, and she goes to go see Malcolm. Malcolm put Ruben in the water. I love what he says here. He says in French, "A beautiful funeral doesn't guarantee heaven." Not that bad, sir. Not that bad. He doesn't even feel bad putting him in the ocean. It's kind of just like throwing him in there, and that's it. Maybe you see Daredevil in the background fighting someone like far away. Wouldn't that be crazy? So Jessica arrives at the docks, and she ends up going in, and she ends up decapitating Ruben. She gets Ruben's head. She brings it to the police station, and Hogarth leaves. Hogarth literally, she was there to be the lawyer, and then stuff went down, and then, well, you're going to need a new lawyer. It's okay, I got Matt Murdock and Sons. So, I mean, where's Matt Murdock? I'm literally waiting for Matt Murdock. I think they're going to have a cameo. They have to have, at least Foggy or someone have to have a cameo. Come on. They have to at least have a name drop of Daredevil or, Hell's Kitchen's new hero. So, the cops are pointing the guns at each other because this guy walks in and he's like, Jessica, you're free to go, the captain said. So she went out, and all of them is at, like in the trailer where they have the guns pointing at each other, and Kilgrave is there, and I just love David Tennant. This is finally where, like, a few episodes ago I thought he was getting really slow, but he finally picked up here, man, and he revealed, why are you doing this to me? Oh, Jessica, I love you. And I just think that it's romantic the way that I think personally it's just romantic. I think she should get with him, honestly. Because he said it's not going to control her or not. Just get with him, man. Just literally, I love it, dude. I honestly think Kilgrave is just an amazing person. Besides the random crap that he does, no one's perfect. He wasn't born evil. It just happens, man. It's just the way that we were raised, the way that he could be fixed over 20, 30 years. Just give time. But still, I love the way that the cell phone rings and he's like, whose phone is it? Oh, come on. Whose phone is it? It's yours. Ah! He throws at the wall. Next person whose phone rings has to eat it. So random. I'm trying to make eternal love here. And he like throws something. I'm trying to do some eternal love here. Jessica's just there, all like probably embarrassed. Like, oh my god, good thing he's not my boyfriend. That's like imagine, dude. I want to do that one. I'm trying to make eternal love here. He just throws something around, and everyone's just like, the cops are just like watching, all like scared. So anyway, he ended up deletes the files, so they never knew that Kilgrave was there. He takes Ruben's head and he says, find the present that I left you at home, at your apartment, and I'll see you at home. He walks away. In 30 seconds, all of you would think this is a joke, and you let Jessica Jones leave. And that happens, man. They end up thinking it's a joke. And basically Jessica finds a present. It's her journal from when she was a teenager or when she used to live at the old house. Robin confronts Jessica, where she ends up going and she's like, where is Ruben? I'll take him to the zoo, I promise. I'll take him to the zoo. His neck, it's very sensitive. And I was like, oh man, that dark comedy. His neck and his head is gone. Oh my god, dude, like, ooh, it's crazy. That's horrible comedy. I'm not gonna get started, man. Anyway, so she goes home, Kilgrave greets her, and Simpson is watching. Either Simpson thinks he's under control now, or he's going to go and get himself killed. But I love how Kilgrave, David Tennant wearing a shirt and everything regular. Like, I feel like they're just, like, meant for each other. And he walks out, and he's like... And I love the way he looks at Jessica. I mean, like, who wouldn't look at Kristen Ritter that way, man? Who wouldn't? I mean, yes. But still, I just love the way he just looks at her, and he's just... amazing. It's true love, guys. True love is in the air. Gosh, I'm happy. I'm happy for them. Honestly, I hope Jessica doesn't try to do anything and they just be together. I'd rather see that. That would be a more interesting story. But either way, what did I think about this episode, guys? Obviously, I said it's great. So let's hear the pros. Let's hear the cons. First off, the pros. Kilgrave himself, to David Tennant. Remember, a few episodes ago, I said he's getting a little boring. He's not that intimidating. But this episode, when he's like, Jessica, I'm here. Oh, this beautiful police station and everything. Oh, what are you doing here? And she's like, something about, like, my life or something. And then he's like, it's depressing. It's really depressing. Does she still have to send selfies? I was thinking about that. Does she still send selfies now that she lives with them? Who knows? But Kilgrave, man. Seriously, Kilgrave is... epic in here, dude. Is he better than Wilson Fisk? You know, Wilson Fisk always talking and Vanessa and all that stuff. Is he better? I don't know yet. I still gotta finish this season to find out. But the ending, man, the ending was epic. I love the ending. It was better than last ending as well. I love all the endings in here mostly, but her going into the house and everything, that is an ending there where Simpson's watching and everything. That was really cool. It makes me want to see the next episode ASAP. Jessica herself, too, Kristen Ritter, is awesome in here, and I love her reaction to Ruben, because she's like, I can't do it anymore, I can't, like, she literally was breaking down, dude, and Malcolm is like, hold on, like, and then Malcolm's reaction, holy Christ, Jesus Christ, the reaction was just, it was pretty good reactions, man. Malcolm helped this episode again. Every episode he's becoming a more and more important character, and Malcolm is a really good fill-in, or not fill-in, but he's a very good supporting character. He's like the Foggy of Jessica Jones. Foggy, or is it Mr. Froggy? Oh, Foggy. Ooh. Anyway, Malcolm's awesome. The police station scene, that scene from the time when Hogarth arrived and the whole questioning, why did you do it? Why did you kill this man? Why did you take off his head and everything? I ripped it off with my bare hands. And she just like does all that. Just all of that. I want to know when Kilgrave walked in to the police station. He's like, alright everyone, listen up. You're all going to point guns at each other. There are two cops outside that I'm not talking to. They're there, but apparently they're not going to walk into the police station at all. Now, where is Jessica Jones? That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? If you just kept this like a very long time. That would be intimidating as fuck, man. That'd be mind-blowing, man. I'd just be like, I'm dead. Anyway, so seriously, dude, police station scenes were the best. I was really like, I kind of felt like now it's too dark of a show. They can't kill all these cops, dude. It's gonna cause a huge controversy. So then they wouldn't do that. But Ruben's dead. That's a pro. But it is kind of sad, dude. I love her. It just goes right to that, man. That's it's sad. And the girl's crying over Ruben's sandal. Oh no. oh yeah, it's just, it happens. People die. It just happens. The opening as well, Kilgrave in the apartment and then meeting Ruben and everything was funny and scary opening at the same time. Hogarth's life is falling apart. I love that. I hope her life falls apart and she ends up being, dies or something. That'd be cool. Dorothy as well, a very intense thing because they did have a flashback with young Jessica and young Trish. And Trish is like, don't you know it's rude to stare? And then Jessica's like, I'm pale. I'm still pale 20 years later. It's basically that. Did anyone have that same reaction? Oh my god, you're still pale? What the hell? Like, do you not get no sun? Please, Jessica Jones, get some sun. Oh wait, she's always usually out at night. You little rebel. And Robin, the whole neck thing. That's some bad comedy, guys. I don't know. I hope that was a coincidence of using the neck. Anyway, the cons, the whole divorce paper. I like the storyline of the divorce paper thing, but the train, the way that they did it, the way, like, ooh, I dropped you. And then she's like, oh, shit, I gotta go get her. And then she literally jumps, like, it's one of those, like, all right, 3, 2, 1, action, and jump. And then the train goes. It just felt so, I don't know, it didn't feel right. It didn't fit, the train whole thing. Yeah. No Matt Murdock. Literally, they went to the court. They went around talking about judges. About lawyers. What lawyer could I use? No one mentioned Matt Murdock. Where is Matt Murdock and Son? Murdock's and Son. Where are they? Don't care about Hogarth's love life. I don't care about her love life, honestly. I don't care. No one cares about Hogarth's love life. They're probably going to break up or something. I don't know why that girl's with her for one thing. She's how do I say it? Pam is, wow. I don't know the words, man. But it's just, God, I don't care about Hogarth's love life. Stop showing me. Stop forcing me to see, this and that. Yeah, she's a liar. She's obviously a bad person. I think in the comics she was a good person. She's a lawyer for all the superheroes and everything, but she's bad. In this one, they changed her. I don't care. I don't. So, overall, I'm going to end up giving this episode of Season 1, Episode 7, Jessica Jones, a.k.a. Top Shelf Pervert, an A-, guys. It is a great episode, man. I've enjoyed this a lot. Episode 2 and Episode 7, again, are the great episodes, man, that are very sticking to my head. Again, the police station is what really made it even more better, man. Just Jessica Jones and the Purple Man, Zebediah Kilgrave, are what I want to see, man. I want to see both of them, and I just yes, that's what we want to see. So it was fun. Honestly, clap around. 2 great episodes, and then 5, 6, 7. So 5 good episodes, 2 great episodes. So 2 great episodes, 2 claps. Really fun. So thanks again for watching, guys. Hopefully all of you enjoyed, and I'll see you for episode 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So Zebediah, that's his first name, right? Zebediah Kilgrave. They never said it in the show, but in the Wikipedia and everything, Zebediah, which is a really cool name, by the way. I wish they could actually say Zebediah Kilgrave, but they're going to be living together for right now. Jessica Jones is going to do something and piss him off, and she's going to end up hit. I don't know why she just doesn't hit him. When she was at the police station and he was like, Jessica Jones, she could have easily just like, boom. I'll see you guys soon. Peace and love.